Hola everybody, good morning. It is like 7 o'clock in the morning. I am so tired, but I have so much to do today, so I wanted to get a super early start. I made my list yesterday because I decided to just start my list off on Sundays. It's just so much easier for me that way. I don't know if you were able to see, but it's all of these orders. In total, I have 10 orders. So I'm gonna work on those between today and tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those, no, 8 of those orders have to ship out. One of them is going to be, it's a local order, and the other one maybe I'll ship out depending on when I finish the order. If not, then it's something that could just be handed off. My brother's actually gonna come visit us today. He's gonna spend a couple days with us, so that's another reason why I feel like I have to get as much done as I can, because I don't want to spend the whole time working, and he's only gonna be here till Wednesday. Usually my kids sleep until anywhere from noon to 1, so that like gives me a little bit extra time. But today, out of all days, my son woke up and it's only 7 in the morning, and I'm surprised because he used to be an early bird and now he sleeps in. But today he's awake and I feel so guilty, the fact that he's awake and like I have to work. So you know, it's that balance that I try to have, because I try to use the time when they're sleeping to get work done, so that way when they're awake I can be with them and, you know, spending time with them and just present. But he woke up early. I decided to turn on the camera right now. I wasn't gonna until a little bit later on because my mouse died. So I'm actually charging my mouse, and once that charges I can go ahead and do the things. I started to upload the video that's either gonna be for this Friday or next Wednesday, but my mouse died. So I'm like, all right, let me turn on the camera, let you guys know what's going on. We got a lot of work to do. I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful to have these 10 orders. Oh, let me tell you what I have actually. So I have 2 orders of a dozen blue smiley faces, 1 dozen for each order. I have a number 5 unicorn topper, another number 5 unicorn topper, a number 4 unicorn topper, 30 Wild One chip bags, 50 1.5-inch labels and 50 2.5-inch labels, a tie-dye number 8 topper, 4 shirts, 3 adults and 1 newborn or 0 to 3 months. It's a onesie. Those are DTF prints. I'm not gonna work on that today. I also have to ship out one of my glass cups. Shout out to Christy. She ordered the Mañana Será Bonito cup. That's the last one I have in that design. So shout out to you, girl. You got the last cup. I hope you enjoy it. But that one is already made, so I only have to package that up and ship it out. Yeah, lots to do today. I'm so grateful that I am this busy. I'm so grateful for these orders coming in, and hopefully it just continues on up from here. My mouse is charged a little bit. I don't know how much. Can I click on this? I'm gonna take advantage and print out the orders that I need to work on. At least the packing slips. When I say print out the orders, that's what I mean, the packing slips. I think from everything, I'm gonna work on the chip bags first. Only because once I add the name, like once I design the name, I just save it and it can print while I'm doing other stuff. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna design the Wild One chip bag. Thankfully, those are already designed. Every time I go in, I just have to change the name. That's why those are cheaper. No, wait, why did I put shipping label? That's why designs that I have already made are cheaper than if I have to make my own custom design or have to start from scratch, because it's the designing process that takes forever. I almost put print label, but I don't need the label. I need the packing slips. There we go. Alright, so those are the 8 orders. And for the other 2 orders, I do not have packing slips because they were direct orders. design is ready. It took me a little bit longer because I didn't like how the Z for this font looked. The IONS, that's a different font than the Z font. I didn't like how it looked with the same font because the Z looked like a 3. It was just weird to me. That's why it took a little bit longer. You guys already know I use the koala paper for my chip bags. I actually use this paper for pretty much all my images just because it comes out so vibrant. Why is it stuck? I'm just gonna leave it as is. I have 30 of these to print. I like to print them in 5s. There's 6. There's 6 papers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's gonna print in the background while I get other work done. For my smile toppers, I think I might have everything cut already. So let's count together. I know I definitely have the Thunderbolts, so I have to make sure that I have 6 of each of the blue ones. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for another. Yay! So I have those cut. Let me see if I have circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. I don't have the white pieces though. I only have 2. Alright, so I gotta cut white pieces now. I have been cutting on the Silhouette non-stop, which is why I haven't really been recording because that machine is very, very loud. I've also been printing out the chip bags, but I did have a lot of technical difficulties. And I think it was only because I was printing out 5 sheets at a time. I usually do 3 to 4 sheets at a time. And this time I'm like, no, I want it done faster, so let me do 5. But I paid for that because I think I messed up 2, 3 of them. I just don't know how many I have, so I'm gonna count them. So I have 17. I thought I had more than that. 17 so far. I'm cutting out the stuff for the unicorn toppers. I already finished cutting the stuff for the smiley face cupcake toppers. I started making them, but I'm like, all right, let's not do that. Once something is cutting, I'm starting on something else, but I need to focus on cutting everything first and then making. Yay, I can have coffee now because it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee because I am dying over here. I'm back. I have my cafecito. Now we're gonna work on changing the ink for the printer because it is running low. This isn't as vibrant as the other ones, so that means the ink is running low. And I just checked and it sure is. I got free ink off of Facebook Marketplace and it has lasted me a long time. So I went into like my little ink stash, the new one. I only have the black OEM ink cartridge. I have the color one, but it's non-OEM. I also have the black and non-OEM. I am just afraid that my printer won't take it. Let's do this together. Hopefully luck is on my side and I'm able to use the non-OEM color printer or color ink. We are now on the floor. Oh my gosh, this smells strong. I'm gonna add both non-OEM. This one doesn't smell as strong. It's weird. I replaced the ink. Let's see if it works. I haven't even had a sip of coffee yet. How? Ahoy! Ahoy. I don't know, it's not as vibrant. Something was wrong. I am having so many issues with my printer right now. I don't know what's going on. I would think that it's the ink because I'm using non-OEM ink, but it was happening with the other ink as well. Every setting that you can think of from the printer, I did it, and it still was doing the same thing. So I disconnected it, fully unplugged it. I left it off for like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, and I'm trying again. I can just have faith that this try will be it because I've only printed 20 that are good and I need to make 30. So I only need 10 more Only 10 more. Today has been an unbelievably bad work day. My printer, I don't know what's wrong with it. I cannot fix it. I think I've wasted 10 of those sheets plus the ink trying to print out more. And I cannot get it to work no matter what I've done. I've reset it. I have done everything that you can think of and it still won't work. So I'm gonna let it rest. I'm gonna forget about the chip bags for today. That is not gonna be completed today. We're gonna have to go out to the end of the week anyway. I'm gonna go purchase more ink later on. I actually found some on Facebook Marketplace that's for the Lolo. But before that, I might run to the store real quick and purchase some from the store and try to do it that way. That's going on with the printer. And then my machine decides to not cooperate with me. None of them. For some reason, the blade, I guess they're getting old. I have to replace them, whatever. I've had a lot of ripped stuff and it's been one heck of a morning so far. I have cut a lot. I'm ready to make the toppers, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I am not having a good work day. I feel like stopping everything and just not continuing, but some of these orders need to go out today, so I cannot. I do think I need to take a breather. If like one more thing happens, one little inconvenience, I'm just gonna drop everything and walk away. Walk the hell away, because that is what you should be doing. When things are not going your way, when everything's going wrong, when you are getting frustrated, when you are getting stressed, stop, put everything down, just walk away. Walk away, do something else, don't do anything else, breathe, take a drink of water, take a walk, I don't know. Just walk away and come back a little bit later on. You'll feel yourself less stressed, and yeah, that's my best advice, because that's what I'm gonna do. One little inconvenience, I don't care how small, I will walk away. Hi.
Namaste.
Namaste for real. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, I got a warranty for my printer because I know that this was gonna happen. I didn't know that this was gonna happen, but I knew that it was gonna die because that's what happened to my old printer. I was not expecting to use the warranty up this fast, and I'm not gonna use it right now because number one, maybe I can fix it, maybe I just have to change the ink, and number two, that's my work. I have to like call somebody and then they're gonna try to fix it and then they're gonna send me a new one. That's a lot of work for right now. Right now I need the fast fixie.
Which printer is not working? Cameo? Or the black one?
What's the Cameo?
the silhouette.
That's a cutting machine. That's a die cutting machine.
Oh, you got rid of the black one?
Yeah, it died.
Oh.
Wait, what black one?
The one that, I'm pretty sure it was the same brand.
Yes, it died. So I had to buy a brand new one.
Then just charge it.
The Canon, after like certain amount of years, it's like the iPhone. It starts to break so that you can buy a new one. It doesn't last a very long time. That's how they get you. That and the ink. And that's another thing, the social media thing. I had like everything planned out for it and nothing ended up working. I gave up. I posted on TikTok and that's it. Like I gave up on the rest. And then I did a post on Instagram. But other than that, I was just like, I'm over this. I have 2 of the half dozen smiley faces. So 1 half dozen, 1 half dozen. That's for one order. And I remembered this time that I already have Thunderbolts packaged up. So look at that. I got 2 and that's exactly what I need. I have more in there, but these are already packaged and these are 6 each. This will complete my 12 and my 12. I just need to get more stickers, my logo stickers, so I can put them there, but I already made that as well. Right here. This is gonna be hard to do one-handed. Hold up. There we go. I got the logos on there on these two. So we have 2 orders ready. That's the 3rd order there. I just have to bring it down to package it up. And right now I'm gonna work on the unicorn toppers. Oh, you know what? Let me work on the tie-dye first. Where is it? Because that one's easier. Hi, I think it's about an hour later. I don't even know how long. I cut a whole bunch of these, 5 and 4s. Don't know where they are. I looked through everywhere. I went through the garbage. I looked behind stuff. I looked through stuff, my drawers, everything. I cannot find them. I don't know what happened. And that always happens. And then I randomly find them in like the most weirdest places. But anyway, I cut out some more because these are the last pieces that I needed to make these guys. Everything else is pretty much cut. So all of my unicorn toppers, I have pretty much assembled them. I just have to hot glue them together. I have the names ready. Just needed to finish the number 4 and number 5 because I got one number 5, but I still need another one, and then I need a number 4. I got my tie-dye topper all packaged up. 2 of the smiley face toppers all packaged up. So I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna be able to ship out all of the toppers. So the blue smiles, 3 unicorns, the tie-dye, and I'll also be able to ship out Christie's cup. I also did the 1.5 inch labels. I didn't share that with you guys, but I think you saw like a little sneak peek earlier. But these are the labels. These are the 1.5 inch. We'll see how my whole princess situation goes, but I think I might offer these. I've been making them a lot recently for myself and for my sister. And then I took this order and they came out pretty good. This is just half the order. I still have the 2.5 stickers. They did like a kiss cut sticker, but I don't make those. I sent them to get done. So I'm just waiting for that to come and this order will be complete. But these are the 1.5 inch labels. Here is the order of the smiley faces. You guys already saw that. And then the second order. And then this is the tie-dye topper. Today's been a day. Today has tasted my patience. No, it has not tasted my patience. It has tested the F out of my patience. We're almost through it and I'm feeling a little bit better because not only do I know that I'm gonna be able to ship out all the cake toppers today, not cake toppers, toppers today. So we're gonna have 8 out of 10 of our orders shipped out today. I feel better because number 1, my brother texted me. He's on his, well, he's not on his way, but he's gonna be on his way and I'm gonna pick him up maybe around like 5:36. And number 2, my sister's coming over because it is National Wing Day apparently. So we're gonna go get wings. So it's gonna be a family affair minus one of my siblings. The other one is somewhere, I don't know. I feel better because at least I know that after I finish this and I finish packing up and I go to the post office, I come home, I will be able to decompress. I won't have to cook today. We're gonna go out, we're gonna have wings. I am probably gonna have a drink or 2 or 3, but for now, let me get through this because I'm almost done with the unicorn toppers. I just have to add the sticks. Just got another order and it's for a set of 12 football cupcake toppers and I believe I have that already made. My battery died as we were looking together, but I do have a set of 12 already packaged, already ready to go. So I'm gonna add that to my list of packages for today. I hope they're gonna be so happy because they literally just ordered it and I'm gonna make a shipping label right now. Yesterday was rough. It was rough AF. We got a lot accomplished. I was able to ship out, I know I mentioned 8 at some point, but it was actually 7, and then I got the football cupcake toppers. So all in all, I was able to ship out 8. I got a bruise. and it hurt. So yeah, I was able to ship everything out, but what was stressing me out was my printer. I mean, now I know what happened to it. After we had dinner yesterday, we went to Staples and I purchased original Canon ink. And that did the trick. So it's just that my printer does not like non-OEM inks, unfortunately. I am gonna pick some up on Facebook Marketplace because I found 3 ink for 20 bucks. I'm gonna pick that up later because ink is expensive. It was $46 for the pink, not the pink. It was $46 for the color ink. When we got to the register, my husband was like, oh, is there any discount or anything like that? And the person at Staples actually checked Amazon and he says that they price match on Amazon.com as long as it's sold and shipped by Amazon. He said it's something that they're not supposed to tell people, but just an FYI, for you guys to know, if you go to Staples and you find it cheaper on Amazon, they will price match it for you. So just a little tip to save my business peoples some monies. So yeah, I got $10 off of that and I had $4 in rewards. So all in all, it ended up being $33 with tax and everything, but it's still expensive. I mean, because my ink runs out like this. I have to continue keeping an eye out on Facebook Marketplace so I could just buy it from there because I do not want to get it from Staples. It is a lot of monies. Last night I was able to print the remaining 10 of the chip bags. I have all 30 here, and then I have these that are, how many do I have in here? There's 6 of these. The difference is noticeable. You see how this one's darker? Not only was it coming out too light, but it was also coming out grainy. The lion is very grainy. Everything else is grainy, but I feel like with the lion you could tell the most. That's why I couldn't use these, but they're still usable. Like, I still have 6 of them that can be used. So I think I'm just gonna add some tape, some double-sided tape, and send it to her as like a little freebie with a little note and say, I couldn't use these because of the quality, but they're still usable. Feel free to add some type of snack in here. If she doesn't know how to do these, assemble them together, I'll just tell her to let me know and I'll send her like a little TikTok video or something. That's my plan with that. I'm gonna send her the extras because I don't want to throw them away. This paper costs a lot of money and the ink costs a lot of money. So I don't want to throw them out. Hopefully she can use them. That's that. I also got a unicorn cake topper order last night. I placed an Instacart order and it was just delivered and I should have added a box in there because I need a box for the chip bags. I already have the chips, but I need a box and I totally forgot. Many hours later from earlier, I started on the unicorn toppers. Well, it's only one unicorn topper, but I started making a whole bunch because that seems to be a big seller right now. So I'm gonna have a whole bunch prepared, but for sure I have to make one. That's the one that was ordered. I just have to double check to see what is the number and the name because I have to cut those pieces out. I also got another order. This customer needs it by a specific date, so they paid priority shipping and everything, so I'm gonna work on that. It's an order for one of my newer toppers, the space theme topper in the girl version. So I'm gonna start cutting everything out for that, print out packing slips, do all that. It is 3:23 right now. I have until 5 that the post office closes, but if it takes me longer than that, then I can go to my further down post office that closes at 7. I'm not gonna record too much because I want to get these things done rather than oh my gosh, I have like a list of things to do, rather than like talk to the camera too much because then I get sidetracked and it takes me forever to do stuff. Really quickly though, I went to go pick up the ink. I got the 240, 2 of the 240 and the 241 for 20 bucks winning. And then I messaged another person that has 2 plus an opened one that has a little bit more left, and she put it for 20 bucks. So I'm gonna hopefully pick that up, but I'm gonna go with my husband because it was a little creepy when I went to go pick this up. The guy was a little creepy. I don't know, he sent me a message that like kind of creeped me out. So I'm definitely gonna go with my husband next time. All right, so I will show you guys when I'm done. I just checked the USPS website and it says that if I ship it out today, she'll get it Friday. If I ship it out tomorrow, same time, she'll get it on Saturday. That's perfectly fine. So I'm actually going to come back tomorrow because today was a little bit of a hectic day. So I got most of everything cut. I'll come back tomorrow, finish the topper, the unicorn topper, topper, the space topper, oh, the chip bags, because that has to ship out tomorrow. And I'm gonna take advantage right now because it is beautiful outside. So I'm gonna go in the pool for a little bit, get a little bit of a tan, and yeah, enjoy the rest of my evening. Anyway, it's already 4:18. I'll pick back up tomorrow. We'll hustle tomorrow, and for the time being, I'm just gonna enjoy our pool, enjoy the sun, enjoy family time. I ran out of gold paper. I didn't even realize it, and I need it. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Last night I spent a couple hours, super late at night though, a couple hours cutting out everything that I needed for the toppers today. So the space topper and the unicorn topper, I cut everything out and then some, so that way I could have extras. I also went to go pick up some more ink from Facebook Marketplace. I got 3 inks because 2 are sealed and 1 she said she used a little bit before her printer gave out, plus the ones from earlier that day. 6 inks for 40 bucks. Not bad at all because I spent almost 40 bucks on just 1. So keep an eye out for Marketplace if you guys are looking for ink, because I feel like it's the cheapest route. So what we have in store for today is finish these toppers, the custom chip bags. I have to cut out some pieces. Oh, I didn't cut everything. I have to cut out the glitter silver pieces for the space topper and the dark pink name for that same one. I'll show you guys my process, or not my process, my progress as the morning goes by. Right now, I'm still half asleep. Because I haven't had my coffee yet. I can't have it for another hour. I'm probably just gonna listen to YouTube in the background with my handy dandy headphones, because that's the only way I could focus. If I have just pure quiet, I just want to go back to sleep. It's coffee time. Look at this beauty. I just got another order in for a unicorn cake topper. I have most of it already cut because I made so many and I cut out every piece that I needed for it. But I really need to focus on the 30 chip bags. So even though I'm so tempted to fulfill the unicorn cake topper order, I have to do the 30 chip bags. And it takes some time. I also want to do like a how-to tutorial on putting the chip bags together if you just buy the paper. Okay, chip bags. Don't do everything else. This is the moment of truth. I want to know how many I have left in here. I should have counted this before, but I did not. It looks like there's 30 in here, so we should be good. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Okay, so there's at least 30 in here. Video, as you guys saw, we are finished with our 30 chip bags. Let's count them together, shall we? I have to actually turn you guys around. 4 up here, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Perfect. I am gonna send these ones. Oh wait, I have to add the tape to these and then we'll be good to go. I have her thank you card here and then her free candle in the back with the packing slip and everything. These are the other 2 thank you cards. This is for the space topper and this one is for the unicorn topper. Not the new one that I got because I'm not going to be able to make that order today. And it has a candle in the back for each one as well. This is the unicorn topper. I already took a picture, did a video with this one. And this is the space topper. She is a beauty. This is the first purchase for this topper. And I am so happy that they purchased it. I love it so much. I added a note for the customer. I'll package up that shortly. I just have to print out shipping labels. I'm gonna take a picture and a video of this real quick. I feel so proud of my packaging today. I have no idea why, because I didn't really do anything different. It just looks so nice. I don't know what it is about it, but I just think it's perfection. I finished all my orders. Packages are ready to go. Oh my goodness. My throat has been scratchy since this morning. I am gonna head out, go to the post office and go to UPS because I have 2 post office orders and 1 UPS. I have 3 more orders that I'm actually gonna work on tomorrow, so you're not gonna see that in this video. But really quickly before I leave, I'm gonna do something so dumb. You guys are gonna get mad at me and you're gonna be like, we told you not to do this, and you're gonna do it. I am going to activate TikTok Shop again. I know, because TikTok Shop is the only place that I've sold my keychains. Besides the markets that I went to where I sold a few, I'm gonna have my stuff locally at a hair salon, but that's not till 2 weeks from now. So in the meantime, I'm gonna put it there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna reactivate TikTok Shop with the updated quantities of the keychains that I have. So that way I could just send these all out, hopefully I get orders for them. I just want to be done with them. Don't want to give them away necessarily. I don't care to make a profit. I just want to break even at this point, but I do want them gone. Thank you guys so much for spending the week with me. Well, half the week because it is only Wednesday, but I'm gonna start a new video tomorrow that I am very excited about. I cannot wait to show you guys what I am working with next. It's something that I feel like I haven't worked with in a while, and I only kind of do custom orders when it comes to these things, but I created something, so I'm very excited to film tomorrow. I'm also going to throw in some work tomorrow because I'm trying to do just a 1-day video tomorrow. I have said tomorrow so many damn times. I'm gonna end the video here. I got everything that I needed to get done accomplished. The 3 orders that I have are all orders that came in today, so technically it's not part of this video. So everything that you saw me start with, that's what I have finished and what's shipping out and all that good stuff. Give me an idea to end today's video.
Start a chain of words that rhyme with something.
Okay, what do you mean? Like in the comments, leave me a word that rhymes with blank?
Yeah.
So if you have made it this far, leave me a word in the comment section that rhymes with crafty. That's hard because not very many words rhyme with crafty. So let's see if you're crafty and think of words that rhyme with crafty, because off the top of my head, I cannot think of a single one. And it has to be an actual word. Like it can't be like lafty. Ooh, I thought of one. In the comment section, leave me a word that rhymes with crafty. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.